have you ever had a broken heart? You haven't had a
Oh,
broken heart. How many hearts have you broken?
and
Right. So
I actually did want to speak with you about this because my mother was diagnosed with a broken heart syndrome,
Mm,
and she did not die of a broken heart, but she did
good.
have it. And just being diagnosed, the chest pains went away. Just being
Yeah,
told and heard that she
that's
was in
real.
pain from losing loved ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it called
It's
something else? You said Taka.
there is another name for it. So it's called has several names, right? So broken heart syndrome, stress-induced cardiomyopathy, and also Tako Subu disorder. And that is a Japanese term that the heart mimics an octopus trap that's used inside of Japan, where you have a ballooning of a portion of the jar that catches them, and it's narrow at the base, and that's the heart takes on this appearance where the heart balloons open instead of contracting closed. So we also call it apical ballooning syndrome.
And that all comes from a broken heart. It's all
From
the same.
stress.
Or
It's all from
stress.
stress. And so we see this most
Mm.
commonly in females. We see it most commonly in individuals who've gone through a major emotional stressor. It could be a fight, an emotional fight. It can be the loss of an animal, a loss of a loved one,
Mm.
that will see this strain that really hits and it really suspends the heart. And so we know this is the impact of stress, that stress is indeed impactful. And so we have to be careful. Although I talk a lot about stress, I also want to talk about the good stress. I also want to talk about the ways in which we can build resiliency in the body, right? And so I speak about health equals resiliency divided by stress. The higher our stress, the poorer our health. But guess what? The more we can be resilient and have the relationships that are there, the better off we are, and the more resilient and the better our health will be.